get into trouble when I say this, so I'm going to say this anyhow. Y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Are we in a safe zone? Okay, are we good? Yeah, do we speak truth in love right now? All right, how many of y'all are ready for a good old-fashioned buckle? Okay, yeah, y'all like that? All the masochists. 50 Shades of Green Wash, it's incredible that we're all in this personal journey together, right? We're entrepreneurs, we've got businesses, or we're team leaders, we've got employees for businesses in here. And we're kind of discovering who we're going to be when we grow up. How many of y'all know what you're going to be when you grow up? Yeah. There's a few here. Yeah. A little bit. What? Killing it. Okay. But the bottom line is I didn't know what I was going to be when I grew up. I was probably about 40 years old. It took me a long time. But hey, see, hold on, I thought you owned a $4.8 million a year company by the time you were 30. I'm like, yeah, I did. Well, AC, I thought you won the Vintage Tour National Championship by the time you were 36. I'm like, yeah, I did. Did you get all this great stuff before you were 40? I'm like, I know. I had that kind of, my movie was kind of Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is the guy that kind of, lucks his way into all these incredible opportunities. And you see him woven into history and all the people he met and everything else. And it's kind of like he's just kind of walking around and doesn't realize all this cool stuff is happening to him. And it wasn't until I was about 40 years old I had a really, really bad family business breakup. How many of y'all are in family businesses? Okay. Yeah, I had a really heinous, awful family business breakup. I mean, the kind of family business breakup where people at your church take sides. Okay. That kind of stuff. Kind of family business breakup when your elders in the church are just kind of like, we don't know what to do. Okay? Bad stuff. And I spent my whole life trying to make my daddy happy. Anybody here with daddy issues? Yeah. All right. Yeah. And it's like, whoa, man, you're trying to make your daddy happy. You're trying to grow up and, handle the family legacy and do stuff. I'm a third-generation entrepreneur. My daddy was an entrepreneur. His daddy was an entrepreneur. Service businesses. We've always done service businesses. Okay, so, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I just genetically bred into these service businesses. What we do. So, had this really bad family business breakup. And how many of y'all know that your parents like to project onto you what they want you to be? I'm sorry, son. But they do. You want the best for your kids. You want them to go out and accomplish stuff. You want them to pick up the mantle where you finished off and go off into the sunset and do even more than what you did. Right. That's what you want for your kids. Okay? But sometimes your kids have different talents and stuff like that. And I didn't realize, my dad always used to say I was a dreamer. I had ants in my pants. I was just more, didn't necessarily want to worry about money or stuff like that. I just always wanted to be creative, build stuff, forts, rock and roll bands, music, art, and all that kind of stuff. But that's why I kind of crazy, ants in the pants kind of people, irresponsible people do. And it wasn't until I was 40 and had this really bad family business breakup and I started going to counseling. How many of y'all gone to counseling? Right, you go to counseling and they look at you and say, you're a screw up just like the rest of us. Get over it. And you're like, okay, I spent how much for that? After 12 months? We're all screwed up. I started going to seminars and leadership events and things like that. I just realized you've got to embrace who you are. You got to find out who you are. You got to find out what your talents are, what your skills are, what you're really good at doing. How many of y'all truly know what you're really good at doing? Raise your hand. Okay? About 20% of the room. Some of y'all, I truly go with the delinquent. I'm killing it. Okay? But the bottom line is we all have skill sets. And until you take a test assessment, until you take Myers-Briggs, until you go out and do the flag test, until you kind of figure out what your skill set is and who you really are, what you're really wired up to do, is I figured out in my company. Y'all have watched our company grow a ton. How many of y'all have been watching us for 4, 5, 6 years? Okay? You've watched us grow a ton. You're like, yeah, AC Lockyer, he's killing it. No, the AC Lockyer just realize what he's good at, and he hires a bunch of people to do the stuff he sucks at. Because AC Lockyer has a what? A you disorder. And I figured out that in my business, I cast vision. I'm a dreamer. I handled the education. The guy that got kicked out of Appleton Christian University handles the education. Can you imagine that? I'm an educator. I love it. Love to teach people. Okay? And I handle the innovation cycle in our business. Y'all feel like our company's pretty innovative? Yeah. Okay? I don't touch the money. I don't even know how much is in our bank account. My wife every now and then will be on the phone, with the bank account thing, going through the accounts, and I'll lean over and I'll look and I'll go, oh, what's that? She goes, you ain't seen nothing. Okay? Because there's one thing I can do better than anything else in the world, even better than fishing. Anybody know what that is? Spend money. Oh man, I can shop any woman under the table. That's just all there is to it. Okay? I love to spend money. And I'm not money driven. Money is just in business, money is the scoreboard. Okay, so when somebody comes up to you and tells you you have a business, you start talking about the business, what is generally the next question that comes? How much new? What's your take? What's your yearly revenues? How many of y'all know that number? Okay? Okay, that's kind of scary. Only about a third of you know what your yearly revenues are? Holy smokes. Okay? They say, are you profitable? And you're like, well, I don't know. Am I profitable? Karen, are we profitable?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just need to make sure. Okay? But money is the scoreboard. Money isn't everything in life. Okay? But Zig Ziglar says it's reasonably close to what? Oxygen. For your business. Okay? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about something that's getting in the way of y'all's personal success. We're going to talk about the thing that you don't want to talk about. Because we've always heard the saying that when you're pointing at somebody like this, how many fingers point back at you? Okay? We're going to talk about free, ridding, and exercising. Not this kind of exercising. Okay. Exorcising. Like, be gone! Okay. Your business of who? Alright, well, so I started a little company back in 1992 after I summarily got kicked out of Abilene Christian University called Mallard Systems. Now, Abilene Christian University is out in Abilene, Texas, and it is a Bible college. And believe it or not, I was in preaching school. Can I get an amen? Yeah. All right. There we go. We're the Church of the Holy Spirit Bleach. All right. And I got kicked out of Abilene Christian University. I'd like to say it was in some footloose moment where they busted me playing guitar, rock and roll guitar, in a nightclub in Abilene, Texas. I was playing some guitar in a nightclub in Abilene, Texas, but it was a Chicano bar. It was like, I don't understand the singer, but I'm playing guitar. But it was fun. But I just sucked at school. My grades were awful. I took fundamentals for algebra 3 times. It was bad. I'm not a math guy. I am not a math guy. But came back, got kicked out of college, fell in love with this girl right here, moved back to Florida, decided I need to build a life, start a business, get something going so I could afford her. And 3 months after we got married, the little Syrian that was growing inside of her, and started a roof cleaning business. P.S. I was afraid of heights. So I used to tell people I was in therapy. It was our roof cleaning business to deal with my fear of heights. And that company is called Mallard System. It started in '92. By the year 2000, I'd known that company to 3 branches in Florida, 100 employees, 36 trucks on the road. By that time, in the year 2000, we were the largest residential cleaning company in the country. Now $5 million companies are sprouting up all over the place. It's like, I'll shake somebody's hands, like, what do you do for your revenues? Oh, $4.5 million. I'm like, God bless you. You don't have a single gray hair. How do you do? Okay? Did about $5 million a year at our height. And by the year 2003, we had done about $27 million total revenues and cleaned about 50,000 roofs. Anybody here cleaned 50,000 roofs yet? Not quite. It's the reason why I got a bad head. No, I didn't clean them all myself. Big secret. I only cleaned roofs for about the first 3 years in business. And then after that, I hired a wonderful, beautiful, incredible group of people. You know what they're called? Employees. I didn't have to go home smelling like bleach anymore. I'm the patriarch of the soft wash roof cleaning industry. I did not invent soft washing. I'm the guy that kind of gave it oxygen, formalized it, developed it, and got it going. Somebody said the other day, I was in a conversation, AC's the guy that came up with the word soft wash. I'm like, no, sorry, I didn't do that. That was Tim Aston. He came up with the word soft wash. Okay? I'm just kind of the guy that came in and just put an exclamation mark at the end. So, I'm the patriarch. I'm the owner of Soft Wash Systems. We are the world's largest soft washing company. You're like, hold on, AC, I thought you just sold soft wash stuff. No, we're like Mary Kay for men. We have some ladies in the group too. How many soft wash ladies do we have here? Got a few of us, right? Okay. But the bottom line is we're an unfranchised. We don't have geographically protected territories. You don't pay royalties. There's no upfront money. We do have a secret handshake. Okay? But the bottom line is it's not a franchise organization, but we do grow all the rah-rah parties. We do help to educate you and formalize you. And there's where we've got a business incubator in our department. And, you know, if you want to slap down a big old stinky check and drive off with a beautiful truck, loaded with collateral materials and business cards and a website and everything you need to start your business, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel, you can just go boom, show up and down, and poof, instant business. That's what we do. We give you all the stuff that you would want from a franchise, but franchises generally do rental windows. Okay, you're using their name, sending them a check, and then they give you no support after you sign the contract and send for a check. Any of y'all ever experienced that from a franchise? Okay, so that's what Soft Wash Systems is. But we have right now about 250 companies in 9 countries, which just blows my mind. Darren Smith is here from the UK. He's our UK and Europe guy over there. Handles all that for us. Yeah, stand up. Everybody give him a round of applause. So, I'm just amazed of where we've gotten. Completely unintentionally. We just wake up every day at Soft Wash Systems and look at the opportunities and just walk through them. So this actually slide's a little old. This is actually a 1-year-old slide. So, all right. And we've got approximately $49 million of in-network sales right now. Anybody from fish in here? Any fish people? Fish window cleaning? Fish window cleaning does about $58 million a year in revenues. Okay, we're at about 49. We're chasing you guys. I'm looking forward to the day where I go, we're bigger than fish. cool. Let's go ahead and move on. All right. We all have a problem. And we know what it's all about. What is it all about? About you. We need to come to that realization. We are holding our businesses back. Okay? You're your toughest critic. How many of y'all realize that? You are much harder on yourself than your customers are. Oh, my customer. I windows. Oh my goodness. I gotta go over here and freak out and see over all these windows. You don't understand. My customers, it has to be squeegee. I'm like, you are lying to yourself. I can get it. I have to put the soap and water fed full and make them pop and shine, and they'll be happy that they're a good 90% window. How do you know, AC? Because we are doing a ton of windows. And the customers walk up and think, wow, those are beautiful. Oh my goodness. And we don't use squeegees. All the nuclear in here right now are getting diarrhea. Okay. You're your toughest critic. You come in and you do a job that the customer will be happy with 90%, and you spend 2 more hours at the end of the job taking care of the 10% that the customer doesn't even care about. You send your crews out there, and they all stand around like a government crew with a guy on the ground with a toothbrush trying to fix a stain, and everybody else is standing around laying on the shovels going, look bad. For 45 minutes. Get them out of there. Get them to the next job. It's called unrealistic expectations. We're all entrepreneurs because we got these killer, incredible expectations up here. Hey, y'all heard me talk about this 2 weeks ago, Brian Tracy. How many of y'all saw that video I did about Brian Tracy and about the 70% factor? That if you can find somebody to do something that's on your list for less than your hourly wage, which your hourly wage is what you pay yourself per year divided by 2,000 hours. How many people in here work 2,000 hours a year? Yeah. You work at least 2,000 hours a year. Y'all are entrepreneurs. 2,000 hours a year is 50 weeks and 40 hours a week. When was the last time any of us worked a 40-hour week in here? Other than Brian Tracy went, excuse me, sir, I don't work 2,000 hours a year. He said, yeah, I know. You're an entrepreneur. You work 4,000 hours a year. Let's just pretend you work 2,000 hours a year. Take what you pay yourself, divide it by 2,000, come up with your hourly rate. Okay, some of you guys are $20 an hour people. Some of y'all are $50 an hour people. Some of y'all are $100 an hour people. Some of y'all might be $200 an hour people. Okay? I'm worth $100 now. Almost everything I do, except for cast vision, handle education, and head up the innovation cycle in my company, I can pay somebody else to do. That's why I only do those 3 things now. That's it. And then Brian Tracy took that knife, stabbed it in my gut, and twisted it. Okay. Hypothetical. And said, especially if you can find somebody to do it 70% as good as you would do it. Now, how many of y'all would turn over your projects if somebody could do it 70% as good as you? All right, we got a few truthful people here. Okay. You're like, hell no! I'm not going to turn over my Mona Lisa here to old numbnut that's going to do it 70% as good as I would do it. That's dumb. But Brian said, no, you don't understand. Their 70% is actually their 90%. That's like almost their very best. But their 90% is about equivalent to your 70%. Because remember I said, if they would do it 70% as good as you would do it. Because we're all a bunch of whacked out entrepreneurs, right? We're freaks. You know, when we look at our employees and say, well, that's not good enough, they look at you and they go, what? Are you kidding me? enough to me. I ran a rag over the truck, it's clean. Right? But if you're going to build something bigger than you have to realize that your standard is not the world standard. If we had a cleaning company, we'd put everybody that's in this room in a truck. We could probably clean the United States from one end to the other in 3 months. Because we're like, we'd be all looking at each other going, dude, you suck, I cleaned the last house in 5 hours. And you get to the next house, it's like 4 hours and 15 minutes. So yeah, but I found a speck on the ground to the left of the door behind that potted plant. You'd be like, no, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that's not who we're hiring. We got to get the very best out of the people that God gives us. God gives us these employees. We got to get the best we can out of them. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't expect perfection. You're not going to get it. The dirty little truth is even us entrepreneurs, even us the business leaders in our company, we shortcut. How many of y'all shortcutted last week? Yeah. And we're like, I hope they don't see you do this. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like, I want to get out of here too. The boat's hooked up in the back of the truck, and 5 o'clock's coming. Beer 30. Right? Okay? So we need to have realistic expectations. This is a big one, guys. Oh my gosh. This is the #1 reason why y'all's pricing sucks. It's because your biggest competitor is who? You! But AC, you understand, in my market, I get this all the time. AC, I've looked at the pro forma, I see your numbers, but you don't understand. If I had $20 for every time somebody said it, but AC, you don't understand. I do understand. You can parachute me to any town in the world, drop me off with a bin of rock flyers, or as Pat Clark calls them, clip flyers. Okay? A clipboard and a $2,000 soft wash system, and I will have a $1,500,000 company there in 18 months. It doesn't matter. I don't care where you live. I got Jim and John with Veterans Cleaning Solutions in Enterprise, Alabama. Now you know you're in a little town when right in the middle of downtown at the town square they have a statue of a woman holding a bug in the air. Like, oh! It's called the boll weevil. I'm like, holy smokes, we have shown up in small town America. I parked Bell in front of it. I stopped all traffic. I walked down there. I'm going to take a picture of Bell in front of the boll weevil. And I ran into Facebook ad for 12 months. It was great. They're doing $500,000 a year soft washing in a town of 25,000 people. Now, how many of y'all's excuses just flew out the window? Yeah. But AC, you don't understand. There's $150 roof cleaning people in my town. And then I hear there's $99 roof cleaning people in the town. And I go, listen, complain to me when the $49 guy shows up. Why? Because I used to be the $49 guy. My first year in business, I cleaned roofs for $49 each. 1992. I've still got the flyers. I kept a scrapbook of the flyers. I got the $49 special flyer.
Anybody try to talk you down?
Yeah. No, but I had a 99% closing ratio. How many of y'all have like a 90% closing ratio in here? Okay. Raise your freaking prices. Everybody said yes. They went, oh my gosh, when can you start? They're like, my Saturday afternoon is suddenly open. I'm going golfing. I found some numbness to clean my roof for $49. All right? You're your worst competitor. Listen, guys, people are going to pay you what you're worth. They're beating you down on price because our clientele, our target customer, are wealthy people. They're captains of industry. They're vice presidents of major corporations. They're CEOs. They eat your skinny little white butt for breakfast. That's just all there is to it. They don't eat black buttons. Don't worry about it. Y'all say it. They're like, he said skinny little white butts are giggling back there. I don't know what to do with this. But the bottom line is they see you as a competition. They spend more than $2,000 playing golf, going to the 19th hole, and stopping at the golf shop buying a $500 driver. That's the bottom line. And they come in, you said to me $2,000 2 years ago. Well, I don't know. Jose said he was going to do it last year for $99. You're like, well, where the heck's Jose? Well, I didn't hire him, but I hired Bobby, Big Little Bobby. We call him in Orlando.
Yes.
Okay, Big Little Bobby. Okay. We hired Big Little Bobby. He did it for $900. I said, great. Why didn't you call him this time? Well, his phone's disconnected. But they beat you up, and they try to get you down on price for a matter of sport. All right? Put some underarm deodorant on. Have some cologne. Brush your teeth. Have some gum. Wear a uniform. Show up in a sales vehicle. Do a demo. Get some speaking instructions. Go to a speaking boot camp. Learn how to present yourself. Stand up. Wear high heels. I don't care what you got to do. But go in there to freaking win. Y'all show up from your last roof cleaning job to go one on the way home. You smell like funk. You got bleached out clothes on. You're tired. You're wore out. They smell the blood in the water and they go for the jugular. Why? Because they can. Do you think they can't afford it? You don't understand, AC. They won't pay those prices in my area. What cars in their garage? Do you think that they bought that Mercedes on a discount just because they live in Mississippi? No! For crying out loud, Chevys are $70,000 now. How many of y'all got sucked into the $70,000 diesel pickup truck? Raise your hands. Yeah! Freaking, I'm going to get you for $3,000 for your roof cleaning. Because I know my value. And I got to feed my family. And I don't give a rat's ass about my competition. Because they're not going to feed my family. I'm going to go out there and get my value, and I'm not going to let myself talk myself out of a good sale. Okay? Because I'm my worst enemy. I'm my worst enemy. Everything that's wrong with my business, everything that's wrong with my employees, everything that's wrong with my spouse, everything that's wrong with my daddy, I got daddy issues with. Everything that's wrong with my senator, my congressman, and the president of this United States all starts with who? You. Because I am 100% in control of my life. 100% control. You know how we know that? How do you know you're 100% in control of your life? We have 100% free will. Anybody tell me? Raise your hand. How many of y'all, well, go ahead. You have freedom of choice. Okay? How do we know that? How many have had somebody in their life that they knew committed suicide? Did God jump down from heaven and stop them? No. Because we've all got free will and free choice. Every problem we've got is up to us whether we conquer over it or not. We either give in or we rise above. How many of y'all are ready to rise above? I'm not convinced. How many are y'all ready to rise above? Let me hear it. Okay, because you're your biggest obstacle. It's pretty clear, right? Some of us are bigger obstacles than others. Okay, soft wash systems, my wife hates this. Soft wash systems, we call this the prosperity muscle. Everybody's prosperity muscle seems to grow as you smell more bleach. It's not an appetite suppressant, I will tell you that. Alright? But hey guys, I got some news for you. You might lose. If you think the team that wins the Super Bowl in February, did they fumble the ball during the year? Yes! Did they go third and long and not convert? Yes! Did they possibly lose a game? Hey, since the Miami Dolphins in 1972, every Super Bowl champion has lost a game in their pursuit of the Super Bowl championship. Perfection is not your goal. Perfection is the ruin of a lot of great entrepreneurs. You just might disappoint somebody. How many of y'all have had people disappoint you? Y'all need to get over it. Are we immune from disappointment? No! I asked somebody, I think it was yesterday, I was talking to this person, and I could tell they were disappointed because somebody didn't meet up with them later in the evening and stuff like that. And I said, well, did it hurt your feelings? And she said, yeah, it hurt my feelings. I'm like, well, I'm sorry to hear that. But people are going to disappoint us. I disappoint people all the time. I disappoint my wife on a regular basis. If I was perfect, she wouldn't love me. You're going to disappoint people. You're going to disappoint employees. You're going to disappoint the customer. But hey, Steve, what if I screw up that job and we've got a touch up? All right, I got this revolutionary fact for you guys. You can go back and touch it up. Hey, Steve, but what if my warranty fails? What if the roof gets dirty in 3 years? You can go back and do the warranty claim and pick up the driveway, the street closure, the pool deck, and save time. Hold on, AC. Are you telling me the warranty is actually a way for me to get repeat business out of customers? Shh. Shh. You're going to disappoint people. And you're going to fail. There's a book out there called Fail Forward. Anybody ever heard of it? All right? You're going to fail. I'm not the smartest guy in this room, but I'm possibly the most experienced guy in this room. My knowledge did not come through perfection. My knowledge came through failing. So there were two farmers sitting on the front porch in their rocking chairs. They're just rocking. And rocking. And one farmer's talking to the other. He says, why's your dog blushing? Why's your dog over there whining and complaining and crying over there on the porch? He goes, oh, well, that's her favorite spot to sit. And right there, her nails kind of work itself up through the board. But she still lays there. Every once in a while, she'll move around, and that nail will get her. And she'll oh! And just whine and complain about that nail. And the other farmer looking here says, well, shoot, why didn't she move? And the other farmer said, well, I guess it's just not hurting her enough yet. Some of us just haven't gotten to the point where we've been hurt enough yet to get off our nail and move on. So you're going to fail, get over it. Well, I'm just afraid to move forward, AC, because I might lose, I might disappoint, I might fail. No, move forward. Move forward. Do something. Don't hesitate. Like Ray Burke said yesterday, one sure way to do nothing is what? Do nothing. Not move. Don't take the next step. You for sure are going to get the result you expected. Nothing. Alright? But you're gonna let yourself down. Alright? You're gonna have those issues. Don't worry about letting yourself down. I got a little secret for you. You can forgive yourself pretty easy. You're never going to have to go to bed with yourself angry. Okay? You're never going to have to sleep on the couch. Okay? Because you'll always be able to sleep with yourself. You're always going to talk to yourself. You're never going to be able to avoid yourself. So it's really easy. Just forgive yourself and move on. It's not hard. All right. The problem is you listen to the voices in your head. You let people who devalue you. How many of y'all have family members that have told you you're crazy, told you not to try? Okay? How many of y'all, here's a big one, how many of y'all are making more money than anybody in your family history ever? That's uncharted territory. They're scared to death. They think you're going to crash and burn, going dead, file for bankruptcy. You're going to be worse off than you were before. You're going to get a divorce. People are going to take advantage of it. Don't let people devalue you. Don't let them tell you that. Don't let them put you. Don't put baby in the box. What was it in the foot? Not footloose, but corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Yeah, try. Okay, don't let them put you in a box. Don't let them put you in the corner. I had my Footloose and my Dirty Dancing cross over there for a moment. Don't let people value you. Not your customers, not your employees, not your family members, not your friends, not your spouse. Every single person in here can be a multi-millionaire. I didn't get it. Amen. Every single person in here can be a multi-millionaire. Hey. That's right. You're like, but AC, I want to live a simple life and everything else. God bless you. Sam Walt drove around a 1972 Ford pickup truck to the day he died. 76. 76, I'm sorry. I was close. I'm just trying to be like Sam Walt. I got 1960. That's my daily driver. I let my wife drive a nice truck. Okay? Don't let people devalue you. And you're the one that questions your convictions. How many times have y'all known the direction you really need to go, but you hesitated or you second-guessed yourself? Oh my. Y'all know what, let me give you the visual. Okay? You're driving down the country road. You got trees on each side, and what runs out in front of your truck? Deer. Okay, so we're in Missouri. Okay, deer. In Florida, it would be a squirrel. They both taste like chicken. Yes, we eat squirrel in Florida. All right. A squirrel. And what happens when that squirrel gets in the middle of the road and sees you coming? And what happens to the squirrel? How many of y'all got that squirrel thing going around in your head sometimes? Woo! Man. Got a clue for you guys. Pick a direction and go. We know how that movie ends. Okay? The person, when you're running away from the dinosaurs, the person turns around and goes, ah! Guess what? Gets eaten. Keep moving for crying out loud. Run faster. You're like 300-foot cliff, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm jumping. Because I just might hit a tree on the way down and survive. Or there might be water down there. There could be a mud puddle this big, man. I'm air surfing. I don't want to get eaten by Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay? Don't question your convictions. If you believe in something, you think that's the right way to go, go. If you're going to crash and burn, do it with style. Don't let anybody ever say you held back. All right? And the problem is, and it's getting better, it was really bad 10 years ago. In this industry, we all have schoolie bass syndrome. Now, how many bass fishermen do we have in here? We got a few? All right, y'all need to pay. Go fishing for crying out loud. Geez, y'all slaves and incumbents. Okay. So schoolie bass syndrome is everybody's in the school. And right here you got a 2.5-pound bass, and here you got a 2.5-pound bass, and here you got a 2.5-pound bass. Guess what? You're a 2.5-pound bass. And you're all looking at each other going, woo, look at you. Hey, we've arrived. We're all about the same size. We're all 100,000-aires. Woo! We got a couple trucks on the road. You gotta look at us. We're killing it. And because you're swimming in the school, you think you've arrived because everybody else looks like you. That's my job in this industry, is to open y'all's eyes and say, no! Everybody either lives in or works in a building we can clean. We are a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Our potential marketplace in the United States rivals flat panel TV screens. The average house has $3,000 of electronics in it. Those electronics last 5 years. How much are they going to pay to clean that house in that 5 years? In many cases, it's going to be more than $3,000. Open your freaking eyes. Because the lumberbacks, the big old fat juicy lumberbacks, they get to be 10-pounders, big, fat, 10-pound, behemoth bass. Because they've learned to hide behind the law. And every day at 11:05, you got the crawfish highway right here. And a big, fat, juicy, calorie-laden, oily crawfish crawls across that log. And that big old lumberback, all he has to do is just jump out and grab that crawfish. And the amount of effort he expends is this much, but the reward is this much. Schoolie bass are all 2.5 pounds, running around the school, same size, because they chase minnows. And they run all around the lake in a big school, herding up these minnows. The amount of effort they have to put into catching those minnows, $450 house cleans. The caloric reward is this thing. Stop swimming with the school. Realize your personal potential. Do not measure yourself against your peers. Because you just might be a lunker bass, and your potential is so much more than the school. It's time for you to have some self-realization about that. Speak it. There's a big button. Now, it might not be real bad. I lost mine about 10 years ago. Just happened to my family. My wife calls me her gorilla. I got no head, no butt, big chest. Off burials. Alright? There's a big butt in this room. Hallelujah! There's a big butt in this room. What does butt mean in the English language? Not two T's, one T. What does butt mean? It's a conjunction. What does it mean? However. What else? Although. Okay, you are all these things, but instead of, although, however, there's more. There's something else. The afterlife. A life that never ending happens. You can always see the sun. Day or night. So call the doctor of Beverly Hills. You don't know what. Doctor of Lee. Do I have any Prince fans in the room? Yeah. Come on! Okay, but you are going to change this. We're going to speak it now. We're going to change this. You're going to run with the new path. We're going to run with the path. We are not going to swim with the school. We're going to find other wolves. We're going to go out there and we're going to grow our businesses. We're going to create jobs. We're going to create opportunity. We're going to be that Matthew 25 company where we get talents given to ourselves by the master and we multiply those talents. We don't go bury them in the ground. But master, I kept it safe. I didn't wreck it. I washed it. I took care of it. And I buried it in the ground. And you're back, and I was afraid, so I brought back to you exactly what you gave me. That's our society, right? Here you go. Here you go. It's exactly what you gave me. Didn't worry or what. And those of us that are Bible scholars know how that story ends. You evil, wicked, unappreciative servant. Take his talent away from him and give it to the one who had 7 and send him to where there's what? What are the words? Send him to where there is weeping and gnashing of teeth. Right? We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to run with the pack and we're going to replicate, multiply, and put to work the things that God gave us. And we're going to execute our plans. Lots of people have plans, very few people ever execute them. That's a whole other talk I do. But we're going to start executing. We're not going to procrastinate anymore. We're not going to hesitate because we know what hesitation is. Hesitation is the squirrel in the middle of the road. Right? We're going to move forward. And you're going to use your talents every day. You're going to figure out, you're going to take the time. You're going to have some self-realization. You're going to take the DISC assessment, Myers-Briggs, any kind of thing, the flag page, Strength Finder. You're going to figure out who God built you to be. You're going to own that. You're going to hire people to do the stuff you suck at. Right? Yes. Hire people to do the stuff you suck at. You're going to take off your chains. You're going to throw off your burdens. You're going to focus on the things that you're good at. And you're going to soar. Because now you're doing what you're built to do. Some people are just built to count money. That's good. Thank God I married somebody that's got a little C in her on the DISC assessment. But if not, I have 7 bass boats in my garage. All right? But you're going to be bold. You're going to be proud. You're going to be creative. Once you realize it's not all about, okay, this is a group participation exercise. That didn't come off the way I hoped. Okay, so, rerun. Okay, here we go. You ready? Once you realize it's not all about you. That's right. But that's okay. That's okay. Because you are dispensable. Uh-oh. What do you mean I'm dispensable? You are dispensable. Newsflash, you're going to die. And some of us must die with honor. And one day we'll restore. Any troubles? Okay. I'll do my best to clean honor. Okay. And some of us will just die of old age. And some of us will have a heart attack. Some of us will die in front of a flat boat while pulling in a 42-inch redfish and have a heart attack the moment you put the dip net in the water. Okay? But we're all going to die. You're dispensable. You've got to build your company to survive you. And guess what? If you do it right, your dispensability, your being completely unneeded in your company, your employees taking over, having a mutiny, taking over the ship, running it without you, looking at you and saying, get the heck out of here, you're driving us crazy. Although you're scared to death of that, that was the plan all along. I'm getting ready to leave August 26th to go to the UK and Europe for an entire month. Most years we do that twice a year. And you guys know the business I own. Put an S on it, but businesses. My wife hates it. She's like, aren't you going to call the office and check in? I'm like, I'll call and check in twice in a month. Twice. And it's only because she guilts me into it. All right, I guess I'll call. Okay, they don't need me there. They're excited we're gone for a month. I'm not in there screwing things up and OCDing over everything. Okay? But that's the plan all along. How many of y'all want to get to that point? Put 2 hands up. Come on, let's all go charismatic here. Hallelujah! Praise Jehovah! Y'all are doing missionary Baptist over there. Or AME or whatever. Okay? But the bottom line is we're looking for freedom, right? Okay? We're looking to be able to let go of the company. It's a thing that I call the bus factor. How many of y'all heard of the bus factor? Okay, so basically the bus factor is that if you walked out this door right now, went to cross the street to go to a restaurant, and a bus ran the traffic light and slammed you like a squirrel, you're dead. You're laying on the ground like that. Okay? How long would your company last without you? Think about that. How long would your company last without you? Man, you're doing great. Woo. How long? Any hands? Anybody want to say? How long would your company last without you? Yeah, how long? 9 months to a year. What? It'd be over 3 weeks, right? What?
As long as my number 2 wanted to.
As long as your number 2 wanted to.
Yeah, they're next in line.
Okay, they're next in line. Okay, have you encumbered them with a contract and in a deal they could not refuse to where they can't leave?
You want it, you're ready for it, take it.
Okay, so stock goes to them. And they own the company. That's what I do with my people. I give them 20% of their company.
I'll give it.
They have it. Well, she takes it all, and he takes it all, right? So, and then they divide each other for it.
Are you ready?
He'll want to go fishing 5 boats too, just let you know. But the bottom line is, how long will your company last without you? If you got hit by a bus tomorrow, how long would your company last without you? And for many of us, it would not last but a short period of time. And if that's the answer, you have not built anything. I'm sorry to tell you that your company is worth 0. You have no value in your company. but my wife can sell it. No, I'm sorry. You want to know why your company is not worth anything? Because anybody can come to me, buy a truck, buy a system, go through some camps, and in 6 months have a company as good as yours. They can join Automate, Grow, Sell, and Brandon Vaughn has a book, this thick, however thick it is, with business systems and everything else, and somebody with a brand new business can lap you in 18 months. There is no value to a $500,000 a year business. Zero. You might get a check for 50 grand just to buy your customer list. But if you have $1 million plus business that you can get hit by the bus and the thing will run without you, and it's systemized, it's throwing off a nice 20% net profit, it's bringing the owner a $250,000 a year company, you might get an offer as high as an 8 factor. What's 8 multiplied by $250,000 a year? Yeah, that's not checkout money, but that's at least next business money and put $1 million in investments. That might be worth passing on to your spouse if you got hit by a bus or had a heart attack or a stroke or something. But here, let me tell you guys something. So I go to a lot of business seminars, a lot of leadership stuff. I've really worked on myself on that because I only grew up when I was 40, and I'm going to be 50 this year. I've spent the last 10 years doing a lot of maturing. The AC Lockyer standard before you guys today is completely different than the AC Lockyer when you turned 40 years old. I was a spoiled, rotten, entitled brat. Now I'm a spoiled, rotten, entitled 50-year-old. No, but seriously, I've got to work on myself to trust people, fall in love with people again, trust employees, work on my leadership skills, create a great culture in my company to attract incredible people so that I can disappear for weeks on end and never call and check in. Because if you listen to Jim Maxwell and Howard Partridge and the Ziegler Organization, and I'm forgetting the guy that actually said this, but there's another bus factor. And it's called, your business is a bus. Your job is to get employees or people on your bus and get them on the right seat on your bus. And the first time I ever heard that, I went, holy crap! I'm putting people on the bus that's supposed to run me over and kill me and put me out of business one day. That's a beautiful thing. The analogy's come full circle because if you're good at what you do and you get out of your own way and you get you out of the equation and you stop letting you screw up your business and you stop driving your employees crazy and if you stop setting your prices based on what you think you can get in your marketplace and if you rise above you and you hire the right people and you create the right culture, you're going to develop a great team that's going to be on that bus, and when it hits you and retires your lazy butt, because one day you'll be able to afford to be lazy. Laziness is a great thing when you got money in the bank. Right? I love waking up when I want to in the morning, going out on my back porch, drinking coffee, and meandering into the bathroom to brush my teeth at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful place to be. And if you assemble the right team, and book that bus with the right people, they're going to push you out of your misery. You don't have to go to work anymore. Can I hear hallelujah? Hallelujah. Yeah. Amen. Amen. Ungalwa. Figure one. All right. So, is this good for you guys?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll leave you guys enough time to get to your next class. But listen, thank you guys so much for coming in here with me because the bottom line is I want to see each and every one of you all succeed. Okay? You all are wonderfully talented people created by God. God doesn't make me jump. Y'all have an awesome day.